Yo, what is good, my anime faithful? What is good? We have ourselves a new contender for most wholesome isekai woman show coming out right now, and this one might be even more up my alley just because of her backstory. Not to mention, she has it probably the worst out of some of the characters. Not really knowing how to do a lot of stuff like eating because she was fed through a tube and never really had to worry about something like that. It's pretty safe. It's pretty safe to say that she has lived like this all of her life, and just from the experiences she's having, it's becoming probably a lot more apparent that this life is better than maybe laying in bed all the time and being bedridden. Unfortunately, we learned that because the power went off and because that is what um, ultimately put her in this position, it is questionable what's going to happen to her physical body. She thinks real her mind was just transferred into the game that she was already plugged into while she was sleeping, I'm guessing, along those lines. So, a very interesting way to get into an online game, but it also reminds me of a character that existed in Sword Art Online. Her name was Yui, and it has kind of a twist on that, but instead of her just being a person they bump into, she now is the main character type of deal. So, interesting enough. I think we'll be seeing um, a lot of what she kind of probably wants to do in the in like figure out in the real world maybe. But as of right now, I think she's enjoying herself, and that is nice to see, knowing what she's been through and being able to just meet new people and enjoy herself overall. Uh, even be a sister to a new friend. It's all probably a blessing in disguise. Not to mention, it's not like she doesn't know where she is. She understands and can tell how things should be, but at the end of the day, she's finding out 200 years has passed in the game world, and even the people that are like AIs that she's created, for instance, her kids that she had through the system, and um, her guardian tower that can talk and is sentient and has been waiting for her for 200 years is like, not talking the way she remembers because he's pretty angry about being left. So, that being said, all of this stuff feels like, they're not just going to skip out on explanations and they're going to have character dialogue due to what has been going on outside the world and in. So I like what we're seeing. There's a lot of history that she needs to learn, and we're here to learn it with her instead of her just learning it by herself. But yeah, I think we'll be enjoying a wholesome isekai slash just into a video game, I guess. Not really another world, a world that she's already been in and pretty much mastered. So, with that being said, I hope y'all have an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. I am your boy, the Anime G, and I will definitely be talking to you sooner than later. So, that being said, why is he just running from me? Take care and brave.